Seasons don't fear the reaper, nor do the wind, the sun, and the rain. We can be like they are. Come on, baby, don't fear the reaper. We'll be able to fly. Don't fear the reaper, baby, I'm your man. La 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 la. Stuck in my head today. Hi guys. I hope you guys are doing well. Yeah. Today is the day that Mars goes retrograde. It begins. Dun dun dun. So, what do the runes have to say for the collective for today, September the 9th, 2020? Seasons don't fear the reaper. That was a loud truck. Okay. Issa. This came out yesterday. This also came out in another reading somebody else did for yesterday. Issa is ice, stand still. This is about introspection. This is about going within and ensuring that what you're doing is mindful. It is about withdrawing energies back into yourself. Yeah, this is definitely going to be a time period where we're not being called to take a lot of action, and it's probably going to feel like we've been cooled off quite significantly if you have a lot of fire energy within you, but that's okay. That's okay. Oh, nice. Oh, I have not pulled this rune in a long time. That's really cool. This is the rune for joy. This is Vunjo. Joy, happiness. It also symbolizes the clan bonds, the invisible ties between people from the same family, the same soul group, and it sorry, big truck. So it symbolizes the bonds in between people, right? The invisible bond that helps unite us, first of all, it's a very strong, powerful force. And one of the ideas behind Bunjo I'm sorry, you guys. Yeah, there's a lot of boys with trucks in this town. Anyway, one of the ideas behind Vunjo is that when we concentrate on not just our own personal happiness, but also on the well-being of the clan, of the family unit, when we also concentrate on that, in addition to making sure that we are happy as well, that is what actually brings true happiness. So what do I mean by this? I actually did make a video for Vunjo because I think it is a very important concept. Once upon a time, long time ago, when we didn't live in cities, we lived in villages, tribes, smaller units, and ensuring that the entirety of the clan was safe and healthy, and making sure that some of maybe not all, but some of our actions were to ensure that everybody else was safe too, helped keep everyone safe and everyone happy. And this protects us from both outside tyranny, or outside invasion rather, and interior tyranny. So something that we see happening a lot, and that has happened very much so both in North America and Europe, is that a lot of people and the governments have been focusing on some of the individual wants and some of the individual needs and our individual selfishness. And by appealing to our inner selfishness and stuff like that, they've been able to strip away a lot of the protections that we had in place for the more vulnerable in our population. So I really see this as a call to begin looking at some of the things in our culture, in our society, in our governments, in everything, where we are no longer protecting the vulnerable and no longer keeping our brethren safe. Now, this does not mean that you should capitulate with your boundaries and allow people to walk all over you in order to keep them safe or keep them happy. No. This means that the people that are around you that belong to your soul family or your tribe or what have you are also safe and comfortable. The idea of Vunjo, that if we all look after each other and look out for each other and form strong bonds of brother sisterhood, then we can help keep each other safe. That's the idea of Bunjo, and that is where real happiness will come from, not just from going after only your own selfish desires. Okay, and then Berkana, this is part of the namesake of my channel. Berkana is regrowth, rebirth, fertility. It is the earth goddess. It is the promise. Berkana is the promise that after destruction, there is renewal. You can see it looks kind of like mountains or breasts. That's the idea. It's Mother Earth. Well, my phone died while I was outside. Right while I was in the middle of a thought. Okay, so I say that word too much. And here we are. Alright, so today's message from the runes. This is a lesson that we are still learning. How to conserve our own energies, how to pull our energies back, and being mindful of our actions and how we expend our energy. Vunjo is asking us to check in with ourselves and with our the people that we're bonded with to ensure that we're not only focusing on our own selfish needs, but also to ensure that we are ensuring the safety of the other people around us as well. And that doesn't mean give up your boundaries or allow people to walk all over you. That is not it. It's more about making sure that the people that need to be kept safe, that are more vulnerable than you, are kept safe. And the people that are, if there's anybody that is trampling on your boundaries, this is also about standing up to them, because Vunjo is not just about, everybody's happy-go-lucky. It's about ensuring that justice takes place when justice needs to take place. It is about ensuring that we're protected from outside invasion and interior tyranny. So if there's someone in your reality that is being tyrannical or is, taking advantage, then this is also a message to band together with those who are not acting in this way and address the issue. That's the challenge. in order to ensure our happiness and the happiness of the people and the safety of the people around us, tyranny must end. And finally, Berkana, as I was saying before my phone cut out, this is the growth, or the promise of growth, the promise of rebirth, and the promise of nurturance. That no matter what happens, there's renewal at the end. There's spiritual renewal at the end. There is physical renewal at the end. So we're mastering our own energy. We're mastering our own output. We're ensuring and assisting and maintaining the health and the well-being of everyone around us. I also actually, I noticed this right before my phone cut out, and I was going to talk about it. I think it's really cool how we have the singular line, the individual here, and then the individual also takes into account the people around it. It takes into account the people around it, and it builds a little bit. And then it's like we add a second peak, and that's what brings us full circle into a caring community. And yeah, that's kind of cool. Have a wonderful day. See you later. Bye.